What's up, my YT homies? It's your girl Alethea coming in with another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you my at-home pedicure treatment that I give to myself. And so you're going to need some items. So we have some nail polish remover, some hemp oil. We have some nail polish. Now, this is not one of my favorite colors, but this is what I used. We have some clear nail polish top coat and some cuticle remover. You also have to have a foot scrub, some foot soap, like some soap to suds up, little brush to clean those nails off once you get done with everything, a nail file, if you do want to file your toenails, a scrubber brush, I don't know what this thing is called, like a grater or something for your heels, and then you have to have some nail tools like cuticle nippers, toenail clippers, fingernail clippers, things like that. So I have the bowl there because after I do my feet, I do my nails, and that video will be coming up as well pretty soon. So if you want to see my DIY pedicure, then please continue to watch. So I always start by putting the foot scrub, the foot soak, and the oil in my water. And I get my water as warm as I can get it because this is supposed to be relaxing. So I need some water that's going to help relax me. I used to have one of those spa pedicure things that had the warmer on there and then it had the vibrating on there, but I think I either gave that away when I moved or it's in my storage unit, so I figured that out. But I just kind of take my feet and I rub them together to kind of get the ingredients or the products in the water mixed up real good. And then I go, after sitting for a few minutes, and I take the toenail polish off of my toes, and that just put my feet back into the soak, and I just let them soak for a few minutes before moving on to the next step. So after a few minutes, I go in with the little scrubbing product, and then I scrub my heels. Now, I don't have a problem with my heels being hard or anything like that. I have a problem with them being dry because if I'm sitting in the house, I will go for days without putting on lotion like I should, and that causes my heels to get a little bit dry. But as far as like that hard feeling, I do not walk around without shoes on. I keep shoes by my bedside. I wear shoes all day. If I go outside, I have shoes on. The only time I don't have shoes on pretty much is when I take a shower or when I'm in the bed, because I do not want my heels, my feet, to get that hard feeling that walking on the bare floor can give you, because in our house we have a mixture of hardwood floors and we have carpet. So there's not carpet in every room. So after a few minutes, I'll go and I'll change the water to make it warm again, because like I said, this is a treatment. I need the water to be warm. So therefore, I just put a little bit of oils back in there and I just soak my feet a few more minutes. And then I go in and I clip my toenails. Now you'll notice that there's a little bit of discoloration on my big toe and the one next to it. And that's because I made the mistake of letting them use the drill on my feet when I used to go and get my toes done. If you are a person that goes to the shop to get your toes done, do not let them put the drill on your toes. No, no, no. Alright, so y'all know what this is, right? This is cuticle oils that I'm putting on my, not cuticle oil, but cuticle remover that I'm putting on my cuticles, and then I just put my feet back in there and I just let them soak just a little bit more.
I know you're just here for good fun. It's over before it's begun.
Alright, so after I let that sit on there for a few more minutes, now it's time to go in and clean up under my toenails, as well as to get rid of any excess cuticles that may be lurking around the toenail. So I just go in and do that, and then I put my feet back in the water for a few more minutes.
Round and around, trying to figure you out. What it be like to be, what it be like to be yours, what it be like to be yours. One step is 2 steps too much. Rather be much better if we stayed in touch, you and me, but it was too late.
Okay, so as you can see, I have to give a little bit of extra attention to this big toe because I don't know why, but I always get this, like, what do you call it, hangnail, I guess. Is it a hangnail on your toes? But anyway, it's right up in the corner, and I have to make sure to get that little piece of stuff out because it really can be irritating. So I have to, you know, give my baby a little extra care to make sure she's good to go.
Can only see you in my mind. You'll be gone in the morning, goodbye. But my one final wish is tonight, just for tonight. Don't be a stranger. Let me get to know ya. There's a kind of danger when my mind starts to wander. Trying to figure you out. What it be like to be? What it be like to be yours? What it be like to be yours?
Alright, so here we are at the point to where it's time to scrub any of the extra cuticle remover cream off of the toes, because you can't turn around later on and polish your toes and all that if you got gunk left up in the toes. That's going to make it kind of like hideous, right? Right. So,
Even if it hurts, even if it's just for
so now that my feet are all dried and everything, they're ready for lotion. But here I'm pointing out to you that toe, the first one is the toe that I broke a couple of years ago rather, and then the other toe I had surgery on. So that's why they're kind of like a little bit like they're separated from the rest of the crew, because they had some issues. But the lotion that I put on, I don't know where it came from. I don't know who gave it to her, but my wife was cleaning out one of her cars and she found that lotion and she gave it to me, and I bring it back to show it to you guys because it smelled so good. Nice, fresh, clean smell. So if you see this lotion, if you run across this lotion, then check it out. So here I am putting alcohol on my toes and I'm filing them, and I put the alcohol on there to clean off any excess lotion before I go to polish my toes. And then of course I go ahead and I file them. I don't file on my toes. I don't file my toes a lot because they don't need a lot of filing, because when I clip them straight across, and I make sure I clip them even to make sure I don't cause any issues with my toes. And then after that, I just go in and I polish them and I let them dry. And then once I polish them and let them dry, I'm good. I'm good with my toes until the next time I go in and I do my toes. And I know a lot of people have gone back into the salons or shops to get their toes and their nails done, but I'm just not there yet. And I don't know if I will be there yet, because doing this right here for myself, it's just a treatment for me. I've just really been enjoying doing my own feet. I hope you enjoyed this video, as I hope you enjoy all of my videos. If you have not subscribed, then I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to comment, like, and share this video across all your social media sites. And as I said, I'll be back with my nails soon, as well as some other things. So the video is almost at its end. Please do enjoy the rest of the video. And until the next time and in between time, I'm sorry, I don't think I said thank you. Thank you so much for checking out another video on my channel. And so until the next time and in between time, you ladies and gentlemen be safe, and I will do what? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.
Let me get to know